And living through wartime, students at the University of Haifa are continuing to thrive in their academics and personal lives. Joining us now is Aidan Segal, a student at the University of Haifa who's been living and studying there. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Aidan, you've been living and studying in Israel for almost a year now. What surprised you the most about life in Haifa?
I can't say anything has truly surprised me more than just the resiliency of Israeli society. We just came out of this 12-day conflict with Iran, and though I wish that we weren't in a situation where we would have to display this type of courage on the world stage, I'm nevertheless proud of our conduct and our bravery and show the world what Israel is all about.
Has that experience, impacted everything that you go through as a student? How did it shape you so far, being a student at Haifa?
I think I knew what I signed up for whenever I made Aliyah and whenever I came here during wartime, but it's truly inspiring being around these other students who come from all over the world for various reasons, who have a love for Israel, even during the challenging times, and we all managed to get through it, and that's the important thing. We're all safe.
Now, Aidan, I heard you have a passion for Israeli history. How has the University of Haifa helped turn that passion into something more meaningful or even life-changing?
Well, it's different when you study Israel outside of Israel. The learning kind of stops at the classroom, but when I leave the classroom, I'm still in Israel. The learning never stops, and the street names are named after my heroes. So it's really just a never-ending experience, and something that everywhere I go, I learn something new about Israel.
I'm putting you on the spot right now, Aidan, but tell me like an interesting fact, something you've learned so far living in Israel and being a student at University of Haifa, something most of us might not know.
Well, something that I think about all the time is we have this beautiful view, the University of Haifa overlooking the port, and that is where a lot of the Holocaust survivors arrived on the shores of Haifa and began their lives here. And I think it's always important to remember where we came from and the tenacity and the resiliency of our people, and understand that we can make it through everything. And even learning here and being able to look at that port gives me a lot of confidence in our people.
I mean, you're really walking in the footsteps of history with something like that. What's something about campus life, whether it's the view, the people, or the culture, that makes studying there feel special or different, especially from where you come from?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, for me, I have a pretty simple reason for coming to Israel. I'm a Jew and a Zionist, and it makes sense. I feel at home here. But for people who don't have that sort of connection, it's really interesting to meet them and understand what drew them to Israel. Someone from China versus someone from, Kosovo. They all have their different reasons and how they ended up connecting to Israel, and being able to understand that love that they got through it over the years is really interesting when compared to mine.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that with us, Aidan. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.